Welcome back to a Sunday morning. It was a bit windy. The temperature's still, nice. Trump. There's been a lot to talk about him in the news after the elections. And one of the things he pledged to do is to get rid of these illegals which have been flooding in the last 4 years through the open borders Biden administration thingy bob. The problem is, how many of these illegals has these wokey democratic through open borders policies gave them free money, free housing, free everything, and even to obtain fire licenses, as well as those imported gangs, from Venezuela and those Latin American countries. This could be a perfect background or a setting, a spark of a civil war between those locals and those illegals. And obviously, there's going to be a huge effort. We're talking financially and manpower use to get these people out of the country, send them on the bus, send them on the plane, and send them back home. I don't think they'll be happily and voluntarily to do so. Seeing most of these people are in so-called blue states, democratic states, they live in sanctuary cities. Trump just can turn around and say, you want to keep them in your city? You find the money. No more federal money from Washington to finance these programs. And when the money stops flowing to give free money to these illegals who are imported without knowing on their background whether they're friend or foe. And this clashes with the legal immigrants in America, which had throughout years worked hard and contributed towards society and the community. And they find these livelihoods one day or another, come walking into town, get free everything from the government, and while these illegals worked so bloody hard to obtain these things, what they had today. So, it would be a good proposal. When there's no money to give them free houses, free health treatment, free education, dole money, credit cards, which has $10,000 on it to spend. Start blocking that. And obviously there's been stories, the FEMA funds we've been used to for the open borders housing illegals. That's possible. And the thing is, those bad characters who came in there are of various nationalities. They are there for a purpose, to overthrow American society, to create a civil war, create instability. And it's the moment for those who will profit of that moment. So it won't be that civil war if Trump and his lot lost and he'll start fighting the Democrats. No, that a lot of people thought it would happen. But amazing enough, Trump won the day and he mopped up all these dodos. And it's a clear signal probably to the world. The boss is back. There's a person you can say responsible, bit of common sense to start sorting out these things. We need time to sort out these things, which in 4 years of the Biden administration have made a mess. You've got the economy. Obviously you've got the open border situation and many other things to sort out. Because most of this money was spent on the illegals, not spent on the people of the nation. For instance, there was the discussion of a war in Ukraine, and creating a bumper state in thingy bob in Ukraine, like if they got between North and South Korea, still assisting Ukrainians military speaking, training them. I don't think Putin will be happy to hear that. Goes, no. Whatever terrains we conquered, we keep. The rest they can fuck off out of these occupied territories, which are annex so-called territories of Russia. Can discuss on it. The people of these 4 regions, they want to go with Russia, go with Russia. End of story. The war ends there. The war can even end, stop giving money to Ukraine and let the Europeans deal with it. But the Europeans, you know, they don't like the idea to be used as cannon fodder, and they have to foot the bill. Well, if you support the Ukraine campaign, you're going to have to make sacrifices. Those who follow this so-called narrative. We shall see how things go. There's too much calm before the storm.